I know.
But anyway, can I finish playing my video real quick?
The Navy Exchange, the Air Force Exchange, the commissary, both commissaries, the Navy Lodge, the mini marts. Let's see what else. The Touch and Go, Iroquois Point, Cunilla, the gas lanes, Barbers Point, the Shop at, the Terminal Exchange, which is where military flights come into.
Everything but the NCIS office. Everything but NCIS headquarters.
On such installations. So again, to finally answer your question,
everything but NCIS headquarters.
To get back to headquarters is not
everything but the office that
headquarters is not in Hawaii. I don't know why I just said that.
No, the NCIS headquarters in Hawaii is in Honolulu.
Okay. Again, and that's the last time I'm going to mute you while I'm speaking. Okay? Because again, I'm letting you cook. You asked me a question and I'm responding to you. The reason why they debarred you from those places is because those are the only places that you as a veteran would frequent. And debarring you from that, there's no other reason for you to be on that base. You flying from North Carolina to Hawaii, there's no point for you to talk to NCIS that way, which is why they deemed it a threat, because right up the road, we know you're in Fayetteville. Jackson, North Carolina is up the road. There's agents up the road. Why would you skip over those agents right up the road to fly your goofy behind all the way to Hawaii? It makes no sense. So the security officer deemed your sentiments to be a threat. So much so that for the rest of your life, you were barred, debarred, whatever, from adhering to those amenities of coming on that base, because that is the only reason why you would have to be on the base. You wouldn't need to come to Hawaii to report me. You could do that right up the road at Jackson. That's the answer to your question. Stop asking me the same thing.
So on your paperwork, on the paperwork that I have, the paperwork that you have, does it or does it not say that our case is being handled?
Which case?
Whatever paperwork you said you put out. I'm just saying collectively, right? Because you say our names is on both papers, is on all the paperwork. Most of our names is on paperwork, right?
Report paperwork that I have. That's what you're talking about?
Okay, so is our case being handled in Hawaii, or was our case, right? Because I don't know if there's an actual case open right now, because I don't know what the fuck is going on, because nobody's talking to me.
It's closed.
But okay, so was our case not being handled by Honolulu NCIS, yes or no? Because I can bring up the letter that states that that's exactly where our case was being handled.
It was being
handled
by them, but they were communicating with every other office that you called. Yes. That's why it took so long for me to get my paperwork, because they had to communicate with every other office that
you called. Again, if I, as your victim, came to Hawaii, you really think I'd be going? You think I'd be going all the way? I mean, but let's just go by what I'm saying, right? What I'm saying, right? Would I come? No. You think I'd come all the way to Honolulu just to go to the PX and not go to the NCIS office that I just said, hey, I'm going to come there?
I'm not going to revisit that. I just explained that. Stop asking me.
Okay, well, can I finish playing my video then?
Yes,
can we do that?
Continue playing the video, please.
Okay.
Golly. Lord have all the mercy. Jesus Christ. Is it playing?
Oh yeah, she was.
Daddy.
So, as far as NCIS,
I don't have them on this on my phone. Yeah, wait till let me get back to being played on.
You already won, so I can actually that. So they didn't have an interview. So they didn't have an answer. Let me rewind it just a little bit so you can hear what she said, because the kids were kind of loud, so I don't know if people heard that.
Got nothing to do with my kids being loud.
You already left, so I can escort you downstairs. So they didn't have an interview. So they didn't have an answer. As far as NCIS, is there a procedure as far as to have personal recordings? They already left, so I can escort you downstairs. So they didn't have an interview. So they didn't have an answer for if it's lawful or not? It said is that there's procedure that they don't have personal electronic device having recording.
Can we get a
What they say that was
procedure?
It's just there.
Yeah, that's what they said. Hold on. Well, damn. Can we get a like and share blast, please? Let me, I need to let the phone cool off just a little bit. All right, it's charging. Set up. Can we get a like and share blast, please? You all right? Thank you. I just do this shit on my head. Oh. I'm just letting the phone cool off a little bit, y'all. I'm gonna get this charger and plug my tablet up. Started raining. Huh? Just didn't know. Thank you. Here. Oh. That's out. What is that? Parks. Yeah. This was a gift from City Cat. This was a gift from City Cat. What? Yeah, I knew this wasn't fucking. This is some bullshit. You know, them folks be trying to send me this. Oh, do you wanna? And like, no, thank you. Trash. I didn't even know people still did this. And they own. It's how MJ looking for a house to be ready for a call soon. Okay, got you. Not a picture. Y'all want to see my uncle? He sent me a picture of himself. My uncle lived in LA. That's why I'm surprised. City Cat, do you know him? City Cat, do you know him? I just want to know. Because that nigga used to be at all the Pimps and Players balls. Like, this is my uncle. He sent pictures all the time. And he used to send me pictures of him and Snoop Dogg and Bishop Don Juan. All of that shit. I don't even know what the fuck I did with all them old pictures, but I used to have a bunch of pictures of him at the Players balls. His name, well, I ain't gonna tell you his name. But anyway, I'll tell you his name on the phone, girl. But that's my uncle, y'all. That is my grandmother's brother. Did he write me a letter? What is this? Oh, he did. He typed out a letter. He did. He typed me out a letter. Oh. Wow. I'm gonna finish reading this later, but I don't even know. I'm sorry, that just threw me off guard. Yes, it's charging. I'm gonna read that later, but anyway, let's get back to the task at hand. I think we done cooled off enough.
So they didn't have an answer. As far as NCIS, is there a procedure as far as to have not to have personal recordings? They already left, so I can escort you downstairs. So they didn't have an interview. So they didn't have an answer for if it's lawful or not? They said is that there's a procedure that they don't have personal electronic device having recording.
I'm sorry.
What they say that was
But it's
procedure?
not lawful. It's just there.
Yeah, that's what they said. That's
Standard
absolutely what they
operating
said.
procedures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we stated earlier.
So,
Yeah.
so basically, just in a nutshell, they can record.
Okay, but wait.
I can't answer that. But I mean,
Okay, so my question is, did I leave or did they leave?
Your documentation states that you left.
No, what did she just say, though? What did the officer herself just say? Huh?
Play it back. Play it back.
Okay.
Now, I just played it 3 times. And he act like he didn't hear it.
You both left.
as far as NCIS, it's the procedure as far as to have.
You left because you were refusing to be compliant with their standard procedures.
So they already left. That's what she said, right? Right or wrong? You're listening, right? That's what she said, right?
To be honest with you, I am listening. However, your what's the name is mad low, and my kids are not being that loud. So if you can put it up to the camera. All I heard was standard procedure.
The speaker is right. I got the speaker right here.
They left because you refused to comply.
Yes, ma'am. So, as far as NCIS, is there a procedure as far as to have not to have personal recordings?
Not to
They
have.
already left, so I can escort you downstairs. So they didn't have an answer for if it's lawful.
Got you.
So did you heard them say they already?
I heard it, y'all.
Okay.
She just said
Okay.
that they left
So,
because you would not comply with standard operating procedures. That makes sense.
okay, so standard operating procedures. Can I play this for you? Where NCIS is talking about those procedures real quick.
Sounded like they were escorting her downstairs. Right. That's what they said.
That's
So
exactly
they
what they
made
said.
you leave because you were not compliant.
Okay, hold on.
Right. And
Hold on.
Let's put this in the context. They drove. You said 5 hours. I thought it was 2, but you said
No,
5
3.
hours.
I said I waited on the phone 5 hours.
Oh, you waited on the phone.
I waited on the phone for 5
They drove
hours.
3 hours from Jackson, North Carolina, down to Fayetteville, North Carolina, to meet with you to get your official statement, and you refused to comply with standard operating procedures. After I done drove 3 hours, and you're refusing to comply with standard operating procedures, one would surmise that you would want your story being told. So you refused and wasted their time.
Okay, so can I play the phone call about the procedures?
Hold on, let me finish.
Can I play the phone call about the procedures?
It's about 3 from
This is the
Jacksonville
phone call about the
Alabama,
procedures.
to Fayetteville. Yeah, no caps, y'all. No caps,
Yeah.
no caps, y'all.
This is the phone call. This.
Hold on, you breaking up real
Can
bad.
I play the phone call about the procedures?
Lisa, we cannot hear you. You're breaking up really bad.
I said, can I play the phone call about the procedures?
Who is this you on the phone with?
NCIS. And this is not me on the phone.
Can we confirm this?
I'm playing it right now for you.
No, I'm saying,
She's gonna answer. I mean,
can you confirm her identity? Is what I'm asking.
whose identity?
The person on the phone, Kalisa.
She gonna say who she is when she get on the phone. Y'all can look her up if you want to.
So we don't know for a fact that she's an NCIS agent.
Yes, because the NCIS number was called. Who else would be answering the phone?
What was the number?
Who else would answer the phone at NCIS? I don't know that she's an agent, but I know that she works for NCIS. And this is NCIS Norfolk. This is NCIS Norfolk.
Okay. So you can't confirm it. Got it. Go ahead. Oh, not Blaze.
Right, Pat.
There are civilians that work at NCID. Okay, I got you. How can we confirm the number or identity? Right.
Listen.
We're gonna listen. We're gonna listen.
Hi, Ashley. I just have a quick question for you. I have an interview that's coming up with you guys, and I was wondering, do you have any policies against me recording my interview with you?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Pause that. Is that not Angie impersonating you?
No, she didn't impersonate me.
She ain't got no ongoing investigation.
That's not her impersonating me, though.
That's Angie.
Yes, absolutely, Angie.
Wow. So why is someone else speaking? Why is that not you?
Why does it matter? It's NCIS.
What you mean, why does it matter?
So other people can't call NCIS to get information? How's that fraud to call NCIS and get information?
This nigga so
The
dumb.
beginning part again.
Oh my God. Like, if y'all... I haven't even watched this myself, but... Really? Really? So people can't just call NCIS so that they can get information? I mean... Okay, my nigga. Okay. Oh, shit. Hold up. What other charger? Yes, but I have 2 devices. What is that? Nigga, that look like a comic book from over here. Hold on, y'all. I mean, can we get a share and tap blast, please?
Absolutely. Well, I figure if I was committing any fraud, all the videos that I speak gave when he opened up his case, somebody should have, charged me with something if I was committing so much fraud. Because they seen all these videos, right? You showed them all of this.
They just have not caught up to the fraud because you just played it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm waiting on them to catch up.
Hi, Ashley. I just have a quick question for you. I have an interview that's coming up with you guys, and I was wondering, do you have any policies against me recording my interview with you?
I'm not 100% sure. Our agents will probably be better to answer that question for you. Do you know who your interview is with?
No, I don't have it on me. I'm sorry, I'm at work. I forgot his name.
So hold on, pause that. So
It's coming up next week.
Angie lying to government employees to obtain information. Because she ain't had no interview coming up. You did.
Okay.
That was leading up to your interview in North Carolina, correct?
No, this was after my...
So why would she say she got an interview coming up?
Because she wanted to see what the protocol was.
So she wanted to lie.
So she wanted to see what the protocol
Obtain
was.
information.
Well, however you look at it, I mean, hell, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right?
That's factual information.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right? So yeah, she lied to obtain information. Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Okay, no. Thank you for confirming that. That's crazy.
Okay. I mean, that's what y'all did with no cry zone, right? Didn't you say y'all... Wait, but didn't you say that y'all set up the whole thing with no cry zone? You orchestrated that?
No.
You also said that you were okay. Wait.
Hold on.
You're also okay with Eddie Brock lying on you about SA to trap me in a lie, right? Ain't that what you said? That's what you said, though, right? That's what you said, though, right? So sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
You hopped around the 2 different stories. Let's be clear.
No. It's okay when you do it, but it's fucked up when somebody...
You just hopped around to two different stories. I'm going to answer your sentiments because you sound dumb as fuck. You just acknowledged that your friend lied to a government employee to obtain information. That is a crime. Eddie Brock acknowledged that he lied to you, civilian to civilian, to gain your trust for information. Civilian to civilian. You mentioned about me saying I orchestrated something. What I orchestrated was the individual that
why are orchestrated in motherfucking quotation marks when you said you orchestrated it? You said that. So why are you putting that in quotation marks? That's what you said. And to think that he could ever make me look dumb, like I don't even whoever is gassing him up is fraud as fuck.
To get that information out of her to prove that she didn't care nothing about those children and nothing about that mother, and wanted to use my platform to not just go after the twins, but go after you too. That's what was orchestrated. Because I knew that if I communicated with her, she was going to try to screen record our conversation. She was going to try to record and clip me for content, and I don't trust her. That's what I orchestrated. What those twins did with them little girls that you're protecting, I ain't got nothing to do with at all. That even Blaze acknowledged that you're protected. So let's be clear about that. That's the context. I know y'all don't like context because context makes you look stupid. You knew exactly why you were going there. You knew exactly what you did, and you just threw your friend under the bus with a federal crime. Well, I don't even know if y'all friends anymore, to be real, because the way she been dragging you, there's no way y'all cool. She said FJ4P or whatever the hell that thing was for y'all. So clearly y'all not cool no more. That's a federal crime. So yes, there is a big difference. So no, it's not cool when I do it, but a problem when you do it. My people are not out here committing federal crimes. Let's be very clear about that. You got duped because you trust people too easy. Blaze got duped because he trusts people too easy. In the course of that conversation, and y'all mad y'all got played for information because y'all don't truly like each other. That's the reason. None of y'all like each other. Y'all came together over your mutual dislike of others. That's why y'all fall apart the way that y'all do. Praise in public, reprimand in private. You publicly reprimanded Blaze for coming over here the last time. Said that he was stupid and unprepared. That's crazy. Because that's how you genuinely feel about him. It was already, you want to talk about previously exposed, Tanya already exposed you for saying that Blaze was stupid and should have never.
That's all she did.
Your movement.
When did I call Blaze stupid? When did I call Blaze stupid? Can you play that for me?
I don't think about y'all nearly as much as you think about me. I was told about it.
Okay, can we get back to this though? I have a question. So would you agree or disagree?
Thank you.
Would you agree or disagree? Would you agree or disagree that I did a lot of harassing of NCIS, right? I harassed them a lot, right?
Yes. That's my. Let me just. She'll come and get you. She'll come and get you. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I said, would you say I did or didn't harass NCIS?
Right. You annoyed the fuck out of them, sure.
Right, to the point where they probably didn't want to talk to me no more, right?
I mean, they kept taking your calls because they have to, so I can't agree with that.
No, they didn't, though. They kept writing down my calls, but nobody was actually taking my calls. Nobody returned my calls to this day. Nobody has returned. Hold on. To this day, nobody has returned my calls. I got a text. Nobody has returned my calls.
Because you got so much evidence to back up that you.
Okay, so Angie concocted a story to get some information, just like you did.
No, I didn't.
So what? She did it with a federal agent.
No,
is it
federal crime? I'm not her. She committed a federal crime. And I'm not her. So
okay, you're not her. So why are you judging what she did? She did what she felt she had to do, right? You did what you felt you had to do, right?
That's cool.
You did what you felt you had to do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so can we finish playing with what they said about protocol?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Angie gonna get her ass arrested, right? Behind police.
But I just want to. Well, that was her choice, right?
It is for you.
Well,
Can you just, I'm sorry,
I'm sure your father. I'm sure your followers are willing to do a whole lot of shit for you too.
No, not commit federal crimes.
And I just don't trust anybody.
Okay. I don't know about that one, but okay.
No.
Can we listen to the video?
Yes, we can, but my supporters are not committing federal crimes.
Your agent was so that I could ask them specifically.
Okay.
That's exactly what this is, Albert.
It's a general question.
Yeah, I was just going to see who your agent was so that I could ask them specifically.
But if it's
More about the case.
well, this shouldn't be about the case. I'm just asking: is there a rule with NCIS whether or not I can record? Just a general question.
Yeah, I think it depends on the type of case, but let me see what I can find out for you. Hold on a second.
Thank you.
Depends on the type of case. But yet you had a person tell you right in your face that they said, the agents themselves said it wasn't standard procedure. Of course it's going to be circumstantial. However, if they're communicating to you that it's not standard procedure, you are to adhere by standard procedure. That's how the law works.
I don't even know what the polls are.
The whole argument hinges on a receptionist, right? Instead of the agents themselves.
Hello?
You gotta get the next video.
If you listen to that audio, agent said that she had a case but didn't specify the case, which you can't conclude what the actual
Okay,
protocol
I'll take
is.
this back.
Hi, Ashley. I just have a quick question for you. I have an interview that's coming up with you guys, and I was wondering, do you have any policies against me recording my interview with you?
I'm not.
Did you just start it over? Because I don't want to listen.
I didn't mean to. I clicked the wrong video. I'm trying to find the second video.
Lord have mercy. Her response was in to a federal crime.
Right, found it after he dropped me
Federal
out.
crime, yeah.
Specifically.
But if it's
Okay.
it's coming up next week,
She spent this entire time telling
but
herself.
I just wanted to find out
Right.
because if the
What was your name?
can you just? I'm sorry, ma'am. It's a lot going on with this case, and I just don't trust anybody. But and that's why I'm asking, can I record it? But can you just ask an agent real quick? It's just a general question.
Yeah, I was just trying to see who your agent was so that I could ask them specifically.
So she can't identify herself.
Well, this shouldn't be about the case. I'm just asking, is there a rule with NCIS whether or not I can record? Just a general question.
Yeah, I think it depends on the type of case, but let me see what I can find out. Hold on a second.
Thank you.
The receptionist would not know. Precisely, because she won't identify what type of case, and she won't even identify herself. That's crazy. Yes, give him this fax slip, please. And do not bend.
So Angie wrong for not identifying herself, but Stephen Young can get my address without identifying himself. Get the fuck out of here, I speak.
A spatula up, please. Whole crew on. Hey, Danny, chill. Chill.
Hello?
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna be ableist. Don't do that.
God, what the fuck is going on? Hold on.
So
I
she
feel like I got these in the wrong order.
We already heard on your live, right?
Well, because I played them in the wrong order. Sorry.
I'm gonna let her cook. Go ahead. Just throwing your friend under the or former friend. That's probably why she exposing her now. 'Cause I ain't never heard this before.
I don't know. Okay, so I need you to resend that video because it's the same video. Like those two that you sent. It's two parts to this video, and I got the same video.
You don't have to play that nonsense again. You don't have to play that nonsense.
Okay, you know what? You're right. So let's go with what they said, right? Let's go with what you heard them say. That it depends on the case, right?
And she wouldn't identify herself and wouldn't say what type of case. Yes, we heard it.
Okay, so if it depends on the case, can you give me a good reason? And let me turn my camera around, please. Because we ain't even got halfway through. We ain't even got halfway through
No, I'm definitely not about to stay here that much longer with you. I promise you. So there's no.
Okay,
we didn't get to the freaking point.
so can I get to the questions that I want to ask?
Damn.
Because we started talking about what you want to talk about. So can we get to the questions I wanted to ask?
First of all, you've been asking
Since we
questions.
just want to skip out this, can we get to the questions I wanted to ask?
First of all, you've been asking questions. What are you talking about?
No, I've been answering yours.
That's cap. You asked to play a video and then started asking me questions. Lisa, I'm not going to continue to do this with you. I promise you. You've already wasted my freaking time playing stuff we done heard for.
So can you tell me what
Now,
the phone call was about?
The question that I asked him when I first came in there, and I'm about to ask it again. What was the phone call about? Everything else after that was what the fuck he was bringing up. I never got an answer to my question. Because that ain't what the fuck. I didn't even come up there to talk about that shit in that order. I wanted to start with the fucking phone call. What the fuck was the phone call about?
Now,
And
can you tell me what the phone call was about?
Lee.
Can you tell me what happened on the phone call between me and you, they will and Cuban?
Hold on, the phone call was about.
Can you tell me about that? Can you tell me about the phone call between
me?
me?
Can you be an adult and be quiet? God dang.
And it was lagging, so I didn't even know I was talking over him
Wanting to
sometimes.
expose Mo and wanting to use my platform to do so. That's what the phone call was about. I was preparing for my MTS board, and I was like, hey, I don't have that much time to talk. And no, I never confirmed I walked in no bathroom on you. No, I never apologized to you. So no. You wanted to use my platform to expose Mo because you said she did something inside that car that was against my knowledge, and I had no knowledge. I didn't know.
So how did you come to the conclusion of us talking about SA in the military on your platform? How did that come about?
Because I refuse to allow you to denigrate this woman with no proof on my platform. So therefore, you said that talking about that would make sense contextually to what you felt like she did because of what she previously did.
You said that. I thought you said that.
Hold on.
I thought you said that.
Previously did on your birthday in, was it Vegas? What she previously did, and then you felt like the actions that she perpetuated that night was an SA culture in the military is rampant. Yeah, that's why.
Okay, so in the interview with Petty Rose, right, Cuban says that on this phone call, I asked you about the bathroom situation, and you asked me, wasn't that when you and Mo were in the bathroom? Did that part of the conversation happen or not? Because Cuban says it did.
Play that.
Okay, I will. I would definitely play that. Yes, absolutely. Blaze, if you're in here, can you go ahead and send me? Also, I want to play your part too, because I want to play what you said too. So we can talk about what you said.
If you're gonna,
you said we could talk about you.
Lisa,
you said we could talk about you, so I want to play what you said and see if I can get some clarification.
Have heard for the last 3 years. I promise you, I'm gonna end this fucking live because we already know everything that you're saying. We already know everything that you're saying, and I'm telling you. I never walked in no bathroom. To your face. Like you said, oh, he's scared to face me. To your face, I never walked in no bathroom on you, and I never admitted to apologizing to you for walking in no bathroom on you. So no, I'm not about to sit here through all of these.
I mean, I give it to you. You can say, you can look at the camera and lie real well.
I'm not sitting through that. I'm not. So what else?
But I just want to know, why would Cuban say that part of the conversation happened if it didn't? Why do you think Cuban would say that?
I don't know. I can't just.
Blaze, if you're here, can y'all send me those videos, please? Because I'm on my phone, so I need it sent to my messenger so I can play it on my tablet.
I don't know. You also said that I essayed her.
So what was the basis of our conversation about SA in the military? What were we going to talk about? What were we going to talk about? SA in the military. What exactly were we going to talk about?
You just said what we were going to talk about. What type of dumbass question is that?
But I'm saying you said it. You said it was your idea to talk about SA in the military. So, and what part of SA in the military were you going to talk about?
I don't know. It never happened, Lisa. How much?
So, what did you talk about? What did you want to talk about?
The topic you just said. because I wasn't going to
Okay,
allow
so
you
can you
access
elaborate?
to my
Can you elaborate
platform.
on why that
I
would
was
be a
not gonna
topic
give
to
you
talk about?
access to my
Why is
platform.
SA in the military? Why is
I
SA
was
in the
not
military?
going to give you access to my platform to denigrate this woman. However, I didn't know what took place in that car that you acknowledged that you said happened. So in turn, that is where that topic came from. You're asking me these roundabout questions about what were we finna
So all of that made you
just
want to
said
talk
what the
about
topic
SA in the
was.
military? All of that made you want to talk about SA in the military?
You just said what the because
So
you
what-
felt like
what-
she
what-
SA'd you. You
But
said
she's
you felt
not
like
military.
She SA'd you.
She's not military. So why would we be
Because
talking
that
about
would have
SA
been
in the
the only
military?
thing that made sense for you to
Okay,
talk
so I'm
about in
asking.
regards to
So I'm asking
SA.
you, why does it make sense? Why does having a conversation about SA in the military make sense? Why does it make sense? What happens? What happens to SA victims in the military?
You were in the military. It ain't got nothing to do with what happens to SA victims.
But it was your. But you said. But you said you wanted. You said it was your idea to talk about SA in the military. So if it was your, go ahead.
You were in the military. I am currently in the military. You wanted to get on my platform. I'm gonna keep saying the same thing over again until you understand exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's literally the same thing. You wanted to use my platform to denigrate this woman, to call her a predator because of what you said she did to you in Vegas, and then what you said she did to you in Cali, and you said you forgave her. Come on, man. Stop knocking my stuff down. Stop. Y'all good. Y'all need to share. Y'all need to share.
And discuss
Y'all need to share. So, in that,
sexual banter and inappropriate sex play in the military.
God damn. The reason why we were finna talk about that is because I told you I'm not giving you access to my platform if you cannot prove that that is what that woman did. And I told you because I didn't know that that took place because you wanted to talk about naming her a sexual predator because you felt as though you were sexually assaulted. I said, that is not going to make sense. I'm not giving you access because here's what happens. When you give people access, because I know you never had a real platform before. When you give people access to your platform, you become residually responsible for what takes place on your platform. You don't catch the backlash, I do. So in that, I was not willing to take what came along with that, and you couldn't prove it. So I
Right,
said, therefore,
Portia.
we will talk about the
Portia.
aforementioned
If
topic
it was
that you
just about
mentioned.
Mo, why would we be talking about SA in the military? If it was just about Mo, a non-military person, and if you didn't want me to talk about her, why would you bring me on your platform anyway? And again, what would be the topic? What would be the key points of SA in the military? What would have been the reason we were having that conversation?
So stop asking me what were we finna talk about. That is what we were finna talk about.